we can go 29 laps first. You can stop within 3 laps up to 32 after 29, okay?
Pat Patrick is a wildcatter, a man that searches for elusive fortunes. The search often carries with it a high risk, but Patrick is a man accustomed to risk. Born a poor man's son in Kentucky, Patrick went into the oil business and created a company of wildcatters that is now worth over $50 million. He thrives on the pursuit of oil and has a hobby on the pursuit of speed. These are Wildcats, 2 of the fastest racing cars in the world. They are Pat Patrick's love. The risk here is high as well, and the object is not an oil lease, but a tiny piece of real estate known as Victory Circle.
To me, it's one of the most pleasurable things, most competitive sports that I know of. I enjoy the competitive nature of it. I enjoy racing against Roger Penske and Jim Hall and A.J. Foyt and folks like that. I enjoy it much more when we're able to beat them occasionally.
In racing, it was years of dry holes for Pat Patrick. Then last May, despite a driving challenge from Rick Mears, Patrick's tenacious little driver, Gordon Johncock, ended a closing lap stool with the closest win in the history of the 500.
Do you think it makes sense if we can just hold our own just to hang in there?
That's right. And if I'll tell you what, if we try to race everybody at the beginning, we're not going to finish.
Okay, well, we're trying to make our point.
Any race team is close-knit. Patrick's is more than that, almost a family.
Gordy and I are, I think, good friends. Very good friends. We hunt together, fish together, and race together.
Pat Patrick's a competitor just like I am. He likes to win. He doesn't like to go for second place. Second place means nothing. If I smash up a race car, I've never caught the devil once for smashing up a race car, because he knows that I'm always trying, that I'm just, you know, not out there to coast, to finish second or third. You know, I spun a car out and hit the wall leading, but he knows that I was trying to win the race. And, you know, I've never gotten in trouble for wrecking an automobile of his.
Gordy is a very, very professional race car driver. And Mario Andretti has been a tremendous asset to us, because Mario really can sort a car out and set it up. And we know, contrary to what a lot of people may think, Gordy and I know that we could not have won Indianapolis without Mario Andretti.
I had been talking with Patrick in the past, and then once we got working together, I found him to be a great man to work for. And I think he's honest, considerate, straightforward, difficult to please, impossible to understand.
It's a major business operation to own one Indy car. The 2 Wildcats are a multi-million-dollar operation. Occasionally, Patrick finds himself in the position of watching his 2 $250,000 race cars fighting each other hammer and tong. In the old days, an owner might order one driver to back off. Not Patrick. He won't let either driver back off.
They're both probably 2 of the best race car drivers in the world, and in all honesty, I don't think either one would back off, and I wouldn't ask either one of them back off. If that's the way it is, that's the way it is. That's the name of the game.
Millions invested. Winning seldom replace those investments. But for Patrick, his drivers, and his team, the name of the game is winning. But is it worth it?
It's been very fulfilling for me, very gratifying. I've made a lot of friends. I really enjoyed it, yes.
Pat Patrick is a man that never stops. He drives a hard bargain in the oil fields or on the racetrack. He demands perfection. But in business or racing, the pursuit has brought a fortune and happiness to Pat Patrick.